The user EnergyDad on Instagram leaked an image based around Halo Infinite and Funko Pop, and pretty much he listed 3 different things in this image, which the first being Master Chief, then Mark 7 armor, and then Mark 7 armor with Vakara. So in this video I'll be going over this leak and what it might mean for Halo Infinite. Be sure to drop a like and let's try to reach the like goal of 20 likes, and if you're new to my channel then be sure to subscribe. I create Halo videos like this every week, and be sure to turn on notifications so you can be notified as soon as a Halo video goes live. With that being said, let's get into the video.
She wants some more. Told her to relax and give her XOXOXOXO. Mommy on that toe. She just wants somebody who would catch her if she falls.
On a Halo website dedicated to Halo 4, I found this. The Mjolnir Powered Assault Armor Mark 7 was the 7th version of the Mjolnir Powered Assault Armor series and the last variant of the armor envisioned. The armor was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey and produced as a replacement for the Mark 6, but was still in the prototype phase as of 2553. It is capable of passively upgrading itself while the user is in cryosleep, or if the armor is on standby, by using nanotechnology, and is presumably capable of exo-atmospheric insertion as intended by Dr. Catherine Halsey. Naomi 010 is known to wear a light blue variant of Mark 7. The reason why this is important is because this is most likely the armor variant Master Chief is wearing in the Halo Infinite trailer, and of course the pilot he's with in that trailer wouldn't be able to upgrade his armor. So that leads me to the next point, which is Vakara. Vakara is a mysterious element right now. You don't know what it is or what it could be or who it is. If it's a person, could be a weapon, but it could also be an AI. During last fall, Wicked Cool Toys announced that they had taken over the master toy license for Halo, the video game franchise, which means they will be able to create toys for Halo. And in the new toy fair for 2020, they pretty much showed off everything Halo themed, and they didn't reveal too much in terms of things we didn't know, but they did reveal a lot of Spartans, and there were a few Spartans next to Master Chief. In one of the images we see Master Chief next to Blue Team, and in another image we see Master Chief next to other Spartans, or what appears to be other Spartans. I think it could be Blue Team just with upgrades, and that would make a lot of sense, or it could be a whole new set of Spartans, or perhaps a new team wearing Mark 7 armor as well, which would be pretty cool, and it would make a lot of sense in terms of the story for Halo Infinite. With Halo Infinite supposedly being open world or having some open world elements, it would be a good opportunity to also have some RPG elements, and that's where I think Mark 7 makes sense in terms of a gameplay perspective, because Mark 7 has a lot of abilities in terms of what it could do for the Spartan, and it doesn't require any help to be equipped. It does make things faster if the Spartan has someone helping them equip and remove the armor. And the Mark 7 armor has a lot of upgrades itself, like sensory components and gauntlet knives, and a lot of cool things that could really benefit a Spartan during combat. The armor components from Mark 7 consist of luminous steel refractive titanium alloy for the exterior, matte black alloy for the exterior, magnetic weapon holder strips from Mark 5 armor and the later iterations, shields from also Mark 5 armor and the later iterations, hydrostatic gel, reactive metal liquid crystal layer, pressure steel, Mark 2 biofoam injectors, magnetic boots, Mark 4 and later iterations as well, active camouflage generator from Mark 7 versions only, and the gauntlet knife and variable sensory components like I mentioned earlier. So I ended up doing some research on what Vakara could mean, and it's a Latvian word. In English it means in the evening. However, this wasn't the only result I found. In Pali English, Vakara could mean a net for catching deer. In a metaphoric sense, Cortana would be the deer, and Master Chief and the whole blue team would be the people who are trying to catch Cortana. However, people are theorizing that Vakara could be a weapon, or it could possibly be another AI Personally, I think Vakara sounds more like a weapon than anything else, because if you are catching something, it's usually with a weapon, not an AI or a person. And I feel like Cortana would be too powerful for another AI to be able to be captured. However, in Halo lore, Cortana is said to be the one who has upgraded Master Chief's armor in the past, so it would make sense if Vakara was an AI, and that's how Master Chief's armor gets upgraded to Mark 7, and Mark 7, after it's equipped, it is able to pretty much upgrade itself and all that. So in order to get to that point, Master Chief would need someone or something to upgrade his armor. Perhaps the pilot is the person to bring the new AI or the new weapon to Master Chief. What do you think Vakara could be? Let me know down in the comments. For the reveal trailer of Halo Infinite, we saw something like a load up or boot up screen when Master Chief was waking up, and in it we saw this piece right here, and it shows something called SPDR, which stands for System Peril Distributed Reflex, and this was something that was kind of revealed earlier with Halo 2 marketing. But with the SPDR, it pretty much allows the Spartan to be repaired, but it requires an AI to do so, and the AI would serve as a template. And if you look closely, you can see that the SPDR is active, so it's probably safe to assume that during this part of the reveal that Master Chief has an AI who is acting as a template, who is repairing them, or is just to tell the Spartan that the SPDR is available and online to be used. Vakara could be completely unrelated to AI or a weapon, and if you think about it, it could possibly even mean a microtransaction, and more likely could be something like a armor set or armor paint job. And with the leak, it does say Mark 7 with Vakara, so it could just be Master Chief's armor or Mark 7 armor in general with this paint job or whatever it could be. And that would suck because no one wants to pay more money for what's already in the game. They did this with Halo 5 and no one really wanted them there to have loot boxes, so hopefully it doesn't get revealed that way, as in the microtransactions, because this is not a good way to have microtransactions revealed to a whole community that hasn't received any information for months and months, and this is just not the information you want to reveal. Keep in mind that there's really no confirmation regarding any images by Funko Pops themselves, and there's no true way to finding out if any of these leaks are real. However, they are very interesting leaks, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are real. However, lately, during the last few months, we've only been getting leaks and reveals or accidental reveals from toys, and it's a bit unfortunate, really frustrating, because we want to see some actual gameplay or some actual confirmation from 343 themselves. So a lot of people in the community are calling Vakara either an AI, a weapon, or even a microtransaction like a paint job for the Mark 7 armor. And all of these are highly likely scenarios, and I don't really think it could be anything else. It just wouldn't make sense for it to be something else, and it would be with Mark 7 armor, and more specifically with Master Chief. I don't usually make videos on leaks, but because we haven't really received any real information regarding Halo Infinite in such a long time, I figured I'd make one. And if you guys want to see more videos on leaks or stuff like that, then let me know down in the comments. That's pretty much all the information I have regarding Vakara and the Mark 7 armor and Master Chief for Halo Infinite. And like I said, if you want to see more, let me know. And don't forget to drop a like, and let's try to reach that like goal of 20 likes. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I did want to mention one last thing, and that's regarding a new channel that I made. I made a new channel based around Cyberpunk 2077. If you want to subscribe to that, the link to it will be down in the description below. Of course, I will still be covering and playing Halo Infinite when it releases, and everything Halo related will stay on this channel, and everything Cyberpunk related will stay on my secondary channel. I just wanted to make a second channel based on that game because I will be playing it as well when it releases in September.
And if I die, I die.
Nigga, I don't mind, yeah. I smoke a blunt too,